Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. Crosswatchers as well. Crosswatchers, do be advised that roles can be reversed. Well, guys, we got up to the school, and it turns out that the date was wrong on the email that they sent me. So it is actually next week that we will be starting class. So I was able to come back home, get an extra hour of sleep, and go ahead and get this out to you guys today early, unexpectedly. So Spirit, Source, Almighty Divine, Adonai, LLM. Let's go ahead and cleanse the space before we begin in 3, 2, 1. Spirit, Source, Most High Divine, Adonai, Elohim, provide to me the answers that I seek. What do my Virgos need to know today, this Friday, for their best and highest good? The overall energy, the overall message, the Four of Swords. Take time to rest. I certainly did this morning. And anything else, please, Spirit. 3 additional cards. 1, 2, and... one more, please, Spirit. 1 more, please, Spirit. Okay, that one's begging to come out. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the 5 of Cups. Okay, Virgo, there's a little bit of focusing on the negative versus the positive. The 2 of Cups here. Okay, this could be something in regards to a relationship here that you are looking back on the past with regret. Possibly something not going the way that you had planned here in this situation. The King of Wands could have been someone, fire sign, also could have been someone who let pride and ego get in the way. And very interesting here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what else we have. We do have the 4 of Swords as the overall energy being healing here, Virgo. Taking time for yourself, reflection, rest. Taking time to mend here. We have the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and then we have the Page of Wands. So Virgo, I'm actually going to put these here in this order, as this is not a I did not specifically ask for timelines here. So, yeah, Virgo, I do feel as if the 5 of Pentacles can oftentimes mean a ghosting situation. So this person could have completely vanished, leaving you wondering what has happened to them. You may have tried to reach out. And Virgo, ultimately here, you're realizing that true happiness is based on what you define as happiness. The 9 of Cups is about discovering personal wish fulfillment here, Virgo. You know, they oftentimes say that Virgos are really bad about, if let's see here, how does it go? If you want a job done right, you have to do it yourself. Well, it's kind of like this. Yeah, if you want to be happy, make yourself happy, Virgo. All right, the 4 of Swords. So healing, rest, recovery, Spirit. The 5 of Swords, please. The 5 of Swords. Yeah, the Hermit jumping right out there. So yeah, Virgo, taking some time to do some deep introspection about what it is that will truly make you happy. The star in the Hermit's lantern is in fact the star. Aquarius energy, maybe an Aquarius that you're dealing with, because we did have Aquarius show up here. King of Swords. Virgo, I really do believe that this is you kind of cutting through the BS whenever it comes to whatever this is that's using head over heart logic to try and heal. A lot of times we do try and do that, but Virgo, really quite honestly, the best way to heal from a situation is just to take time. Take time for yourself. Go into this hermit mode. Do some deep, heavy soul searching. Yeah, don't be... I'm getting the feeling that you feel as if you were misled, that perhaps you missed out on the signs that were there. You allowed your heart to lead you a little bit. The King of Swords can be a bit of a cold energy. So Virgo, don't allow yourself to go cold forever. You may feel the need to kind of restrict your emotions and be a bit cold and defensive at this time while you heal and try to make sense of things here. The Two of Pentacles, bringing things back into balance. It does seem as if you may want to take some time to kind of put your heart on ice for a brief moment and take a break from love here. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands underneath the... Oh, wow, Virgo. The Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. Yeah. Drama, fighting. Looking back on the past with regret. This Tower moment here. Scorpio and Aries we have showing up. It does seem as if there was something, Virgo, that you feel as if... Had you been better prepared, had you seen the signs, had you been more logical here with that King of Swords, you feel like you missed possibly some red flags here, Virgo. I urge you to give yourself grace whenever it comes to this healing and accepting what has happened here, that towers are outside of your control. They are brought on for your best and highest good, even if you're unaware of that at the time, and they may feel uncomfortable. Virgo, it's not necessarily something that you have any control over. It's to remove something that was not supposed to be there in the first place, something that was being built upon a shaky or unstable foundation and ground. Yes, it may be uncomfortable, maybe something that you did not expect, but it is for your best and highest good. So trust that Spirit is removing that from you for a reason. The Five of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Five of Pentacles, please, Spirit. As I said before, this person feels as if, yeah, we do have, it could be a Leo that you were dealing with. The Sun, typically seen as the happiest card in the deck. Virgo, this can also be about things being brought to light because the Sun illuminates. So if you have someone who is keeping secrets, say with the Moon card, typically meaning secrets or something that is being hidden from view, the Sun comes out to illuminate it. And Virgo, something may have come to light here is kind of what I am picking up on. Yeah, there was judgment call here. Yeah, I definitely see that something was brought to your attention here. Scorpionic energy. Something brought to your attention here that was shocking and surprising because we did have that Tower moment here. Oh, wow, Virgo. This could have been someone from your past. I mean, really, quite honestly, with the... Damn, Virgo. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom of the deck. The Six of... Yeah, the Devil here. Breadcrumbing. I mean, instantly. Someone came in not expecting to give wholeheartedly to this situation at all. The Five of Pentacles yet again. That's the second time that I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles. Virgo, at worst, okay. Do keep in mind that we're in the post-shadow of Venus retrograde. We are currently in Mercury retrograde. I do have a feeling that perhaps this actually came first. This Page of Wands, this message coming first. Hey Virgo, haven't talked to you in a while. Possibly a bit of flirtatious texting, communication going back and forth. This person being from your past here, I do see, came in with the intention of this is comfortable. I know that Virgo will give equally to the situation. I don't have to. There's a sort of carnal need here that I'm picking up on, but there's also a feeling of, oh, Virgo, I don't want to say this, being seen as an easy mark. Like, I know Virgo still has feelings for me. I know that that it's a near guarantee with Virgo. That if I come back in and I'm very passionate and I say the right things, and Virgo, that really could be why you're sitting here putting your heart on ice and saying, I was so stupid. I didn't see, stop beating yourself up. I've met some people that can talk a really, really good game, Virgo. I mean, you would swear that these people were professional con artists that I've met in my life. And dated, unfortunately. And the thing with us, with me as a Virgo, I tend to give people the benefit of the doubt. I tend to want to believe the best in people, and it oftentimes does lead to disappointment. But I would prefer to always see the best in people than to see the worst in people and constantly have my guard up and be cutting people out left and right. So you get a couple of chances with me, and I know that a lot of Virgos are the same way. So Virgo, I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you at all. There's no blame in this. What I will say is, don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. The Page of Wands, we've all been there, and we've all done that, where we fall for the same. The thing is that in the time that you two have been apart, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, you've changed. You or this person, both of you, have changed. You're not the same people that you once were. This is not the same person that you remember who's coming back. They've experienced things in their time apart from you that you have also experienced in your time apart from them. So you're both bringing different perspectives now to the table. The Page of Wands, please, Spirit. The Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah. The Seven of Wands. Yeah. If this person does try and contact you again here, Virgo, not only are you setting very firm boundaries and pushing back, but you are also making it clear that you are walking away. And the King of Pentacles, you are focusing on you, and you. Virgo, that's not necessarily a bad thing, and I don't mean that in a narcissistic way. There is focusing on yourself in a narcissistic way where you don't care about anyone else's feelings, and then there's focusing on yourself in a positive, fill your own cup kind of self-loving kind of way. Learning how to love yourself and learning how to self-care, self-love, self-care. Virgo, really, quite honestly, pay attention to what it is that you need in order to heal. Remember the overall energy here, the Four of Swords, healing and going within to discover what it is that will truly make you happy. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, you are looking for a fresh new beginning, but there is definitely now a sense of hesitancy here whenever it comes to, yeah, you're guarding yourself from the same thing. Yeah. This is like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me kind of feeling here that I'm getting, really, quite honestly. The Nine of Cups, okay, Virgo, this is what is going to make me happy as an individual on a personal level. What will make me happy? The Nine of Cups is personal wish fulfillment, Virgo. As I said before, this is not narcissistic. This is what will make me happy. What's narcissistic is whenever you expect everyone else to conform to your idea of happiness. Okay? But standing firm on what it is that makes you happy is not being narcissistic. That is standing up for yourself. That's looking out for your best interest and your own mental health, your own well-being, Virgo. Okay? There's a huge difference. If you expect everyone else to conform to this idea of personal, believe me, living with two Leos, I do a lot of cleaning. I clean up after a lot. I clean up a lot because it's my personal preference to have the house be clean and not necessarily theirs. I'm also dealing with a 4-year-old as well. So that's my happiness. I'm not going to force everyone else to live by my strict, idea of cleanliness. So if it makes me happy, if I feel uncomfortable, then I will do whatever it takes to bring about that peace here. I can't stand clutter. Okay, so I'm constantly putting stuff up. That's a me thing. That's a me thing. I'm not going to force everyone else to conform. You understand? I mean, that's kind of what we're getting at here. If Virgo, if you need time to yourself to just rest, relax, and watch YouTube for a couple of hours, and that is your peace, then by all means do that. If you want to watch a couple of episodes of Gilmore Girls with a glass of wine, I don't drink, but you might, then by all means do so. If you want to take a hot bubble bath for an hour, do that. And people need to respect that. You're taking an hour or so out of your day to do something that is for yourself. That's not narcissistic, that's self-care, okay? All right. The Nine of Cups, please, Spirit. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. But by and large, I do see someone coming back here from your past, Virgo, and possibly repeating a karmic cycle, and I'm really getting that this person is coming back to feed their own insecurities, possibly their own ego, just to prove to themselves, I can get Virgo back whenever I so desire and want. And Virgo, after that, they ghost. Okay, very immature. You're dealing with a very immature individual here that is leaving you with a need to heal and feeling in some way, shape, form, or fashion that you have regrets about this. And I think it stems from you saying, I should have known better. So Virgo, just be on the lookout whenever it comes to, I'm not saying that this will apply to everyone, so but yeah, here we go. The world, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio energy coming out here. The closing out of one cycle and the beginning of another. The thing is that I feel as if this cycle, that you kind of left a door open whenever you two, this past person, whenever you two split. And however long ago this has been. And Virgo, this was never completely closed out. So it's time now to, and this is in the subconscious energies, I think you're realizing that this does need to be completely closed out in order for you to move on. This kind of has a feeling of, I'm done being stuck to the past. Yeah, stuck in your own thoughts here about the past and reliving. It's time for you to move forward, Virgo. Nuts and bolts of the whole entire thing is, it is time. It is time for you to move forward and do what is best for you here, Virgo. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, you're cutting out what no longer serves you as far as energies are concerned, energetically. Virgo, you're looking out for you. Yeah, I want to say don't be too guarded, but at the same time, Virgo, you know, let the right one in. Is that a movie? I think that's a movie. But yeah, let the right person in. How are you going to know if it's the right person? That I can't tell you, Virgo. It's an inner knowing. Trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition. The Ten of Cups is ultimately what it is that you are wanting here. The Nine of Cups moves to the Ten of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away from something that no longer serves you towards something that is a personal wish fulfillment, and then ultimately to the Ten of Cups. You do need that Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, right here. The Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups makes the Ten of Cups. When you walk away from something that is no longer serving you, these Two of Cups, this unification, this collaboration between two people is what brings you to the Ten of Cups. Virgo, there may not be anyone here, which is why you're needing to stop here at the Nine of Cups. Take some time to figure out what it is that you truly want before you move on to this Ten of Cups here. Yeah, I do get an apology coming in from this human that you have reconnected with. Oh, the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, this person may try to come in and speak a truth, Virgo. I would really, the Magician here, manifest what it is that you do truly want. And I'm looking at you, Ten of Cups here, because whenever you go to manifest what it is that you truly desire here, Virgo, be very explicit about the type of person that you want. I'm not talking about physical features. I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm talking about, I want someone who is fair, balanced, who treats me the way that I deserve to be treated, who is stable, grounded, and secure, who shares my same vision, who aligns with my frequency, who aligns with my morals, my values, my ethics, and my beliefs. Core value systems here, Virgo. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look here. We do have you, Virgo, showing up here twice, along with Gemini here and the Magician, Virgo here and the Hermit. We have Leo, we have Scorpio, we have, well, I think that's it in the Mages. Underneath the deck, we do have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here. Yeah, that's it. So, Earth, Air, Fire, and Water all on the board. At the end of the day, Virgo, just be really, really careful who it is that you let back into your heart. And I do see that you are doing that here. We do have a true pair on the board. I'm not saying anything about air signs. My sister is a Libra, and she is so very loving and caring to a fault. And yes, she does want things fair, balanced, and even. She is the total archetype of Libra, I swear. But yes, it's two earth sign or two air signs here. The King and the Queen of Wands or Swords that have come out here on the board. So, Virgo, whether or not this is you embodying both of these energies, somebody's gonna have a hard time breaking the ice, so to speak, with you here, Virgo. Alright guys, that is what I have for you. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I love you all so very, very much. I will go ahead and get the weekend forecast, or the weekend reading up for you guys here in just a few minutes. And wishing you love, light, and many blessings for this weekend. Enjoy it. Have fun. And I will see you again here soon.